It's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Johnson against Morant. And there's the pass to Duncan. That shot off. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Providence. Nice ball movement by Providence. Morant with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And the work ethic of Morant. Fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
Providence shooting their first foul shot of the game.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Del Negro. Now Robinson. 5 on the clock. Over Adebayo. Robinson misses. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And it's Lillard missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Robinson. Driving in, and he banks in the layup.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Lillard surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
Del Negro against Lillard from 12 feet out. No good from Del Negro. And it's Providence's ball. Lillard with it. Robinson picks him up. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Morant against Johnson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Providence making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. Now here's Duncan. Fades. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
And he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Johnson against Gilgeous Alexander. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Robinson's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Adebayo. Count that bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Will Purdue's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Duncan. Persons checked in for Elliott. And it's Jackson in for Johnson. And then for Providence, Simmons checked in for Banchero. DeRozan comes in for Aaron Gordon. And John Wall subbed in for Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Del Negro. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Providence now pushing it up. Williams with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Del Negro. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
Williams passes to Person. Here's Del Negro. Spurs working the ball around now. Fade away. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Simmons will bring it up for Providence. They lead by 4. Here's Wall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Purdue against Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Providence on D. 34 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot. Del Negro kicks to Jackson. Here's Person. Denied. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Burton's checked in for the Spurs.
Willie Burton.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Away team ball.
And it's Providence's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Adebayo passes to Simmons. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Simmons. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And it's Providence in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Providence?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So with Wall on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Banchero out there at DeRozan. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Now here is Robinson following the miss by DeRozan. Pass to Duncan. Over Adebayo. Banchero grabs the board. Providence leading by 8. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Providence.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Now the dish to Banchero. Goes up, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Person's checked in for Burt. Providence also with the sub. Gordon's checked in. Here is Elliott. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Robinson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Here's Banchero. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Assist goes to
Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio trails by 13. Tries the spin move. Tipped away. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Adebayo. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Morant, he's checked in for Providence. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 17-point game to the right side. Person. No good on the triple. And it's Providence's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Elliott against Lillard, and stolen by Lillard. Passes it to Johnson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Duncan, and it's blocked. The pass to Lillard. Shakes him. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
A little contact can't slow Damian Lillard down. He speeds right past it to his shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A different look now for San Antonio. Williams, he's checked in for Person. Sharon Jackson comes in for Elliott. And it's Del Negro in for Johnson. Here's Del Negro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Duncan. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. San Antonio making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Del Negro. Kicks to Jackson. Now here's Williams. Here is Purdue. 4 on the shot clock. To stop the run, Williams, that's good. Providence leading by 19. Moran finds Gordon. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Del Negro. Williams. Rebounded by Providence. Lillard, right side. He gets it in there. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
pass to Purdue. Outside Jackson. Del Negro against Morant. Back to Jackson. Williams passes to Duncan. Here's Del Negro. From downtown. Rebounded by Providence. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gordon dishes to Banchero. To the left side wing. Here's Morant. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Morant's got 5 points so far. And it's Providence in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Duncan is out there with Robinson. Then it's Del Negro. Then it's Johnson. And it's Elliott in at the 3. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. Robinson, that's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
For Providence, they've been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Passes to Duncan. Here's Del Negro. And the pass to Robinson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Adebayo passes to Banchero. Good work there as it goes. And that's now 7 points for Paolo Banchero.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he gets it to go. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's an area of his game that doesn't get enough recognition. Lillard is one of the league's elite playmakers.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Shoots from 12. That shot is off. And Providence will go the other way with it. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Persons checked in for Robinson, and Burton subbed in for Del Negro. Embiid, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Now, here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Johnson outside. Pass to Duncan. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 7 points for Tim Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Embiid. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Home team ball.
And San Antonio has possession. Johnson down low. Guarded by Morant. And the basket by Johnson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lillard against Elliott. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 12.
And Lillard has a shoot-first mentality. Once he gets positioning inside, he looks to score.
Lillard against Elliott. Person with a screen on Lillard. Here's Elliott. A special move before the shot.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
And it's Lillard missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Elliott against Embiid. It's stolen by Banchero. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
Here is Elliott. Duncan with a screen on Lillard. Here's Elliott. Rebounded by Providence. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. Duncan.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Will Purdue's checked in for Duncan. Williams comes in for Person. And Jaren Jackson subbed in for Elliott. Now here's Simmons. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Outside Williams. Jackson finds Johnson. Back to Jackson. Pass to Burton. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Johnson. Here's Purdue. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Offensive rebound, goes back up, and Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 10.
For his career, Bam's shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Spurs have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And he's good on the second.
Willie Burton at the line for 3.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And it's Providence riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Bam Adebayo is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Wall. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Del Negro against Adebayo. There's Jackson with the 3. Simmons pulls it in. Providence leading by 23. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Here's the pass to Purdue. Here's Del Negro. Spurs working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Providence.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Person comes in for Duncan, and it's Brown in for Del Negro. Here's Brown, following the basket by John Morant. Pass to Person. Jackson in the corner. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Person. Brown outside. 3 on the clock. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Irving, good.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Brown the pass to Williams. And here is Brown. Passes it to Williams. Over Randall. Williams' shot is off.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Here's Rice. Can't hit that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. To the paint. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Rice. He's covered by Person. Shot's good by Rice.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Now the pass to Purdue. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Irving. Rice passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. Here's Person. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Providence. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Pass to Purdue. Outside Jackson. Person, the pass to Purdue. He kicks it to Brown. Pass to Person. Rebounded by Providence. To the inside. Here's Morant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
That's good from Morant. Burton's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Brown. And Providence will go for a different look here. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson, the pass to Williams. Back to Johnson. To stop the drought. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Johnson. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Back to Jackson. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Gordon. So it's Providence now. Moran finds Lillard. This one for three. Adebayo passes to Lillard. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Left side, Williams. Back to Johnson. And so Providence takes the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.